my dinner. She said, why you always got your head high in the clouds, your eyes to the sky and your face to the stars? Yeah, I can hear them calling me awfully hard. You best believe before I leave, I'ma leave my mark. And we got
6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer.
It's 6 o'clock, I'm hopping out of the bed. Rain falling, calling X, but my phone line's dead. I guess my bills ain't paid. No ride to work for the day. Second option, hop the bus, but it's a traffic delay. My boss, cause I'm running late, it ain't no excuse. When I'm about to be 22, without a whip I can swoop. Feel like I'm finna my own dome with no escape. Zoning out, cause working out, I work what I make. My lady calling, bugging, always fussing. Just cause we ain't ballin', but it's hard because the cousin's rich. Cause the husband's hustling. And I ain't touching nothing but a mic. 5 o'clock and off of work, ready to go home and write. But I ain't got a buck to catch the bus, chillin' at the stop. Rain falling hard as ever and it's soaking my socks. Kicked my kicks off and took off my jacket. Rolled my jeans up, beat up in my headphones, blasting. Started laughing while I'm splashing in puddles like the struggle. We dancing in the rain. Alright, I'ma try to do the same thing. Yeah, don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Sneak your, don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Sneak your. Sometimes I hate taking trips to the lab. Got my pen and pad, book the instrumentals and smash. Catch the bus regardless. Trying hard to be an artist, but my A&R be calling me out my zone into his office. Being cautious, still want my record to break. Asking me how I think my project's progressing. I say cool, the truth is I'm stressing the grip. Cause it's hard to make music when this depression exists. They say use it as inspiration, the best of them did. But that's them, see, I can't handle this pressure. And if you ask me, stress it. My girl needs more attention and my record label's desperate for hits. Now cause I'm getting out the zone again. Makes me start to dread when I see a microphone. It ain't supposed to be like that. I said I'll be right back. I left the office, got a phone and called my partner Jack, and I asked him, remind me while I'm rapping. And right before he answered, I remember my passion in the past when I was scribbling in my tablet to box out my mom and dad's rapping to help me with my grandmother passed. Plus the many times when I was homeless and the times when I was broke. Miss Lucy made a way when I was hopeless. He told me to remember the rain, it'll diminish the pain. And he told me not to action again, cause I know don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Don't nobody gonna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth yo. Smooth yo.
With the 26th pick of the second round, the Chicago Cubs select the shortstop from the West Region. With the 30th pick in the second round, the Cincinnati Reds select Mia Lewis, a starting pitcher.
All right, so that concludes this year's first-year player draft. And, Harold, there is so much to talk about, but nothing more important than the historic nature of this year's event, given that we saw our first ever female ball players.
I'm John Shambi, next to Chris Singleton. Thanks for tuning in. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Miami Marlins. Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. Just about to get underway, and today's starting pitcher, Sandy Alcantara.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the key keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
And now here is O'Neal Cruz. Popped up left side. And there's one down. Here is Isaiah. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Popped up. Norby makes the catch. 2 down. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Bottom of the first. And now for the Marlins, Otto Lopez. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. McCutchen makes the grab. And there's one down. Now it's the DH, Griffin Conine. Swing and a miss. Wow. Strike one.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Reynolds gets under it. Snags it for the second out. Next to hit, Xavier Edwards. In the air, center field. Cruz makes the catch, inning over. Scoreless after one. Back here at Lone Depot Park. New inning getting started. This is Joey Bart. Swings through that one for strike one.
I just love watching Alcantara get ready for games, Boog. He turns into a different person, just usually cracking jokes and having a good time. But start days are a different story. That's when things get serious for this guy.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Outside. And the count even 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 down, base is empty. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Bucks go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. And at the plate for Miami, Connor Norby. And there's a foul ball.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back. That one on its way. And it's gone. And that gives them the lead. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results.
This one blasted the other way. Down the line, and it's a foul ball.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him some.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. That's long gone.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Reynolds sizes this one up. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And now we'll see one of the top prospects in baseball step in the box for his major league debut, Agustin Ramirez. And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. Line drive. Jumps, but it's off his glove. Around first, digging for two. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes. One down. Digging in, Dane Myers. Foul ball there. In the air, right field, McCutchen. Makes the grab, and there are two outs. Now, Derek Hill. And a foul ball. In the air, right field. And that'll get down for a hit. And now two aboard.
The batter, number 6.
Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter. Otto Lopez. 0 for 1 so far. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And it's 2-0. Alcantara back to work. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
And he takes it himself for the out. Nick Gonzalez getting ready to hit. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Brings it in for the third out. 9 straight retired here to start the game. It's the Marlins 2 and the Pirates nothing. Set for the bottom of the third. Now here's the Marlins DH, Griffin Conine. And that one in the air center field. Cruz under it. And there's one down. Xavier Edwards, the next up for the Marlins. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. That one pushed to the left and foul. 1 out, base is empty. And that one lifted in the air center field. Cruz snags it. 2 away.
Up next for the Marlins, third baseman.
And up next for Miami, Connor Norby. He's already homered here in this one. That one at triple digits.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
0-2 is the count.
The 0-2. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. And that one hops the wall. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now, Jonah Bride. And a foul ball. That one fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down here on opening day. And that one hammered. That's back there. And gone!
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. The slight opposite field into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Now it's going to be Jesus Sanchez. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Laser could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. He's there. It's a two-out double.
These hitters today are so great at handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
And now Agustin Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Activity in the bullpen. Bailey Falter getting loose out there. 0-2 now. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Sanchez at second with 2 down. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. The run comes in to score from second, and the lead is up to 5.
Boy, not bad for your first game in the show. 2 hits in 2 at-bats. He's thinking, man, there must be a higher league. He's got to be.
Dane Myers, the next up for the Marlins. He's 0 for 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-1. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. 3 runs on 4 hits. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, O'Neal Cruz. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working. Well, I'll always remember how Cruz left his mark on Major League Baseball in his debut. 3 innings into his first game, he had the hardest throw by any infielder in baseball, the hardest hit ball all season by a Pirate, and the fastest sprint speed by a Pirate. This guy does it all.
Liner, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Connor Falefa now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hard the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. He's safe at second, and that was not close.
You don't usually see teams try to claw back into games by being aggressive on the base pass like this, but it's still early in this one. This kind of tells me they're going to try to tackle this one 1 run at a time instead of waiting back for a big 3-run homer.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Coming home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single. It's 5-1.
That's a good job right there. You got 2 strikes on you. Just got to battle.
Brian Reynolds here. Struck out swinging his first time. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. Reynolds measures 6 feet 2 inches. 30 years old now. And he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball. The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone, and a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as
he takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 5-1. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now for the Marlins, Derek Hill. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Got all of that one.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Stepping in, Otto Lopez.
You know, these Marlins really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one carrying, and it hits the fence. Relay to second, not in time, it's a double.
Everything came together for him. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
Reynolds makes the grab.